So for the nursery guidelines, no child is to be left unattended in the nursery at any time. A minimum of 2 unrelated adult volunteer attendants must be present. The nursery will maintain a ratio of 1 volunteer, adult or youth, to every 4 children present. All split doors must have the top half of the door open when the room is in use. Ordinarily, only scheduled volunteers or substitutes will serve. Youth, age 10 and above, may serve as a volunteer under direct adult supervision. Nursery volunteers are requested to arrive a minimum of 15 minutes prior to the start of the scheduled service or activity. Parents and guardians are requested to remain with their children until a volunteer supervision arrives. No volunteer will be allowed to take a child from the nursery to another part of the church except to a restroom as provided below. The parent guardian must sign their child in at each visit. Special care instructions should be written in the designated area of the sign-in register. A name tag is to be placed on each child. Carry bags should be labeled with the name of the child. Parent guardian of children in the nursery will remain on church grounds during scheduled ministry time and or attending a friendship ministry for which this ministry is being provided. Parent or guardian should be notified as soon as possible when a child has been crying for 10 minutes, is ill, injured, or needs medical attention. The number notification system will be used to obtain the parent guardian if available. If this system is not available, a volunteer will go to the parent guardian and return with them rather than bringing the child to them. Only the adult attendants are permitted to assist children in the nursery bathroom unless a parent has requested to be contacted and wishes to assist with their own child. It is preferred that adults will help children of the same sex as themselves in the bathroom, female adults with female children and male adults with male children. If a male is not available, a female adult can help a male child in the bathroom. For children who do not require assistance in the restroom, the adult volunteer will remain outside the restroom door. If a child requires assistance in the restroom, the adult volunteer will assist the child with the restroom door ajar as appropriate. Children should use the closest restroom to the ministry area. If occupied, a volunteer may escort the child to a different restroom. Adult volunteer assisting in the bathroom and the child will wash hands after using the restroom. Only adult volunteers may change the diaper following posted diaper changing procedures unless a parent has requested to be contacted and wishes to assist with their own child. It is preferred that an adult female will change diapers. A volunteer will change diapers or clothes only in the sight of another volunteer. Adult volunteer will wash hands after changing diapers. No child is to be removed from the nursery by anyone except the person holding the child's safety token that matches the child's number on the sign-in sheet. 2 unrelated adult volunteers should stay in the nursery until all children have been picked up. A friendship nursery accident report located in the nursery cupboard should be filled out in case of accident or injury with copies to the child's parent and the nursery file. Nursery guidelines are designed to protect the children in our congregation from harm and to protect persons involved in the nursery from false or mistaken accusations. If child abuse is suspected, physical, emotional, or sexual, it is the nursery volunteer attendant's responsibility to report it immediately as described later under procedures for reporting suspected child abuse. For children's worship. Parent, guardian of children in children's worship will remain on church grounds during scheduled ministry time. Parent or guardian of children in children's worship will be allowed in the ministry area only for calming or assimilating a child to his new environment or to assist with bathroom needs. Each We Worship and children's worship classroom will be staffed in rooms where doors have a window by 1 adult volunteer teacher and 2 appropriate assistants 10 years or older, one of which should be unrelated to the adult. The parent guardian will be notified if the child has been crying for 10 minutes or more, is ill, injured, or needs medical attention. At least 2 unrelated volunteers, adult and youth if needed, will remain in the children's worship classroom until all children have been claimed by a parent or guardian. Children's worship classrooms will maintain a ratio of 1 volunteer, adult or youth, to every 8 children present. So for the bathroom policies, parents should be encouraged to take their children to the bathroom before programs start. Volunteers will not assist with toilet needs if a parent has requested to be contacted and wishes to assist with their own child. If needed, children in children's worship 1st grade or younger should be escorted to and from the bathroom by a youth or adult volunteer. Before any child enters the restroom, the volunteer will enter the restroom to make sure it is safe. Children should use the closest restroom to their ministry area. If all stalls are occupied, a volunteer may escort the child to a different restroom. If the family bathroom is used, make sure it is unlatched and ajar before the child enters the bathroom. For children who require assistance, the volunteer must assist the child with the restroom stall door ajar or restroom door ajar as appropriate. For children who do not require assistance in the restroom, the volunteer must remain outside the restroom or stall door.